between the Pitbull Andrei Arlovski and Daniel Cormier. All right, so here he is, one of a handful of two-division champions in UFC history. This might be the most handsome guy on the roster, Daniel Cormier, back to the proving ground here tonight.
And he's got the body of a goddess. Look at this guy as he walks to the octagon. Phenomenal wrestler, Olympian, a page of accolades that are unmatched by anyone in the UFC. Two-division champion, phenomenal striker, just the best wrestler the UFC's ever seen. And look at that hairline. Has this guy been visiting LeBron's barber? Because it seems to be growing in reverse.
You got the best skin fade in the business. Actually, his parents wanted to name him Adonis Cormier, but they felt like DC sounded better than AC. But joking aside, this is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. You are that. Your future's in the Hall of Fame, but you got a big one in front of you here tonight.
It'll be a big fight, but I expect Daniel Cormier to get his hand raised.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters identical in age. Arlovski is 4 inches taller. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make... Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, straight right.
Oh. Didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What?
Right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, takes him to a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Cormier's going for the arm submission.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel DC.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
It is a heavyweight collision between Anthony Johnson and Alexander Gustafsson.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to deploy their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Misses with that punch. All right, he closes the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just missed with the left there.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, massive strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Continues to work out of that high clinch. Single collar tie now. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh. He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Boom! Whoa! Big jab. He's getting lit up right now, John.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Gustafsson. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Watch, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go with round two.
That's a big strike right
there. Slips that left hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Missed with that attempt. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. That knee might have landed there. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
Wow! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was a jab. This is a great fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to run.
Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive overlay. Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
Celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Boy Rosenstruck.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Just misses with the right. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Kimbo slices, hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Just misses there with the left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was getting high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice punch there. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
20 seconds left. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You can't handle the strike. Just keep moving with your left. Just stay away from his power. And just
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, here comes the kick. That one is a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Rosen strikes lower jaw, now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Dig and kick. Oh, yeah!
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Inside leg kick is there by Kimbo Slice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes?
You might rock that next round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Rosen strikes his strike attempt. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice lift by Rosen.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
I mean, he's touching down the side with a beautiful leg kick. Nice looping
Yeah,
punch.
looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Rosen. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away to get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Caught that kick there. Good stick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh! He's out! a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout. Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Single collar tie now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Takes him down. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes it. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon. And that will do it! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an omoplata, Dan the Beast Sever.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Mark Coleman. round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Side control now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's a tech armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between John Jones and Francis Ngannou.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. And then he lands a nice elbow.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1, 2. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, John!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brother. Don't pay me something, fed everybody that don't say me nothing. Still back to the bathroom feeders. That man move misleading. Choke on, check if he's breathing. No, I don't think he's breathing. Man still scheming. No threats to protect my team.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Junior Dos Santos and Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Nice defense there, huge block. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
3 minutes now in round 1.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa. Oh, collar tie. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Throws the right hand there. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Over and over, he landed this big body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Changes the angle. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So 40 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Junior Dos Santos. Try to establish that jab.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Tai Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him, Yank. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, effective strike there by Dos Santos. Oh, straight right. A little single collar tie there.
Huge knee lands.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Dos Santos. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice punch there by Dos Santos.
Ooh.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh! He's out! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout time. Bam Bam!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Stipe Miocic and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to deploy their strategies the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Punches blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch by Lewis.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done. He's done.
Oh, straight right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big knee.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
The Black Beast getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage. Oh, that is as big a strike as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot landed. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big punch land.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. That one landed clean.
That is it. Referee has TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready?
Well, big-time deal in this arena, one of the bigger fights we can actually put together. Daniel Cormier versus Alexander Gustafsson. You guys met once before, and I know you still believe this is one of the tougher matchups for you in either division.
One of the toughest matchups that I've ever been through, and you, as the person that picked Daniel Cormier, are about to go through another tough experience because Gustafsson is just that good.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his
That
opponent...
one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Straight right hand, no good.
Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Got the single collar tie. Back and forth we go! Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there, DC, and
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big kick lands.
blocks the shot.
Left hand.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against... Oh!
It's over now. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, So there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Dan Severn. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as he land that knee.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Unable to connect there. Looks like he's trying to isolate him out here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here. Back into the finishing position.
And that will do it. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Dan the Beast Severn.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Mark Coleman and John Jones.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best.
Oh! 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 He's got him hurt here.
Got him.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Effective punch there by Coleman. Oh!
Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Switching stances here. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Stuffed. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Got a bag in his bag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, is you tripping? Been here, been here, won't hang. On 20, on 20, no maybes. When it's all pro brings up, little yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tai Tuivasa and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Beautiful strike.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it
straight right.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Look is there again.
Oh, no.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice punch. Man, don't look to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Liver kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Tuivasa gets the Thai clinch here.
He gets to his spot, the Thai clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it does.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derek. Derek Lewis, yet another finish. A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Dan Severn.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch. The
hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
So 33 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand. Ooh, big shot to the body. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dan the Beast Sandler.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Mark Coleman and the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down this fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Whoa! Whoa! Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, Nice work on the feet there by the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, really picking his spots in the stand-up here tonight. That's something his head coach, 4 ounces Bob Perez, talked a lot about here during the fight.
Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Under 2 minutes to go here in round 1. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good work from the top here by Coleman. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lewis. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Down into his mount.
Good job, guys.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into the nose. Out to that mouth. All right.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence. Big body kick. Beautiful punch.
Reference in the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, this might be tight.
It's very tight. The moment he drops his chest, the fight's gonna be over. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
All right, So what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to finally finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
All right, coming up next, it is the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World between Dan Severn and Mark Coleman.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Good exchange there inside. Severn gets the now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dan the Beast Severn.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.